Welcome back, guys. We are back with more Horizon Forbidden West. I am really loving this game so far. I hope you all are as well. Let's just jump right into it. Okay.
First, that Karja Huntress.
Ooh, looks like we're going to go by the Talnap to get to the main quest. So
Now this Outlander.
but first I'm going to get at least this side quest.
So,
What do
Ray,
you want?
is there some sort of problem?
The problem is foreigners. You're the second one I've seen today. Sooner you all go, the better this soil will be. Less chance of bad seeds taking root.
I would have thought easing your land god's pain would have earned some goodwill around here, but...
Ray is going to die anyway, just like all of us. Meanwhile, Outlanders come, taking what little we have left. Just like that Karja Huntress I saw earlier. All dressed up like a bird, dragging an Utaru girl behind her like a slave. Called the girl a thrush. Never heard that before. Must be some old Karja curse.
Wait, a Karja Huntress with an Utaru thrush.
What, am I talking to myself here? Yes. Saw them just today running southwest, likely to their deaths. Can't harvest the stinger fruit there. Too many machines. Poor Utaru girl, whoever she is. May her seeds find fertile soil.
I know you didn't mean to, but you may have just helped me find an old friend. Thanks.
Don't need your thanks. Don't want it.
Okay. I think I'm going to go do that one and then make my way up here to do that and then go over to Plain Song. Okay. Ah, wait. Is it further? Oh, wanting me to go around that way. I'm at least going to try to see if I can get there from over. I do not want to die. Okay.
Dyer can make use of this.
Seems like a pretty big machine is nearby. Maybe a tall neck?
A cauldron.
Oh, a cauldron.
If I can reach its core, I should get enough data to override some new machines.
I'm going to do this quest first, and then maybe I'll do the cauldron afterwards. Hey, first, what does it say? A recommended level? Level 18. I'm not quite there yet, so I'm going to skip it for the time being.
Is that who I think it is?
See that, Milu? You have to wait for an opening. Care to join the hunt? Between you and me, this will be quick. Shake it off, Aloy! Keep fighting!
Likewise.
Come, over here!
Okay.
Sunhawk Talana Kane Kadish.
Aloy despite the Nora.
You're the slayer of Redmaw, the savior of Meridian.
Milu is my new thrush. She joined the Hunter's Lodge shortly after the Battle of the Spire. She's heard a few stories about our hunts together. Stay and rest. Make sure you take some medicinal plants for that wound.
So what brings you all the way out here? Are the machines back east too tame for you?
Not quite. I'm looking for someone. A Karja hunter, about my age. Name's Amadis. He came out here on his own a while back, and now he's missing.
This man you're looking for, is he another hunter from the lodge?
He'd hate to hear you say that. It's a long story, but he's a former noble. We met out in the wilds after I was wounded on a hunt. He healed me, then helped put a stop to machines that were threatening a nearby village. After that, we, parted ways.
Sounds like there's more to the story.
Another time.
So, Milu's your new thrush. Guess that means a hawk can sponsor more than one now?
Things have changed at the Hunter's Lodge. Now all who seek to become the best hunters are welcomed as members, no matter their tribe. But don't worry, you're still my favorite thrush.
You're really shaking things up.
As I promised when I became Sunhawk. And as for Milu, she believes learning to hunt will help her ailing tribe. Who am I to say no to that?
The last time we met, you had left Meridian on a contract to hunt a deadly new machine.
Several claw striders, it turned out. A hunter-killer, too.
You said you were feeling restless. Is life as Sunhawk that boring?
Well, I had just left the city. I couldn't stand being cooped up with bureaucratic regulations and formalities. But my time out in the wilds helped me realize the lodge needs to be more than a glorified trophy hall. Our hunters should be the spears that safeguard our civilians, like my father and brother were.
Sounds like a big challenge. I don't remember others in the lodge being so open-minded.
Some are. The rest will get a boot out the door. And I'll get back to it as soon as I find Amadis.
I can help you find your friend.
I know you must have your own reasons for being out this way. But I'd be glad to have your help.
What was he doing out here?
He lost someone close to him during the Red Raids. He was heading to the side of the battle to finally lay them to rest. Milu and I were on our way there now.
The battlefield's near. I can still come with you.
No. Go to Stone's Echo, heal, wait for me there, and think on today's lesson.
But...
You're no good distracted by pain. Go. All hunters need to recover from time to time.
Yes, Sunhawk. It's been an honor.
Will she be okay on her own?
Of course. She's my thrush. Come. The battlefield's this way.
Stuff for the stash.
Okay, guess we have to find, at least help find her
So this
friend.
battlefield, you said it was part of the Red Raids?
The Battle of Burning Blooms. Amadis was part of the Karja army that pushed into the west. His division attacked the Tanakh, but they underestimated the enemy's forces. It was a massacre.
I never thought you'd be friends with someone who participated in the Red Raids.
Oh, don't worry. He was one of the good ones. He tried to stop the attack, but it was too late. He's been on the run ever since.
And you think something went wrong for him out here? Don't worry. I'll track him down.
He promised he would get a message back to me. I waited, but it never came.
Okay, must be getting close to the battle.
This is the field where the Tanakh slaughtered the Karja.
You look at her. Looks like time and weather have eroded most signs of battle. But there are a lot of footprints. Must be recent. Let's take a look. Heavy footprints. Maybe Oseram. It's too many to tell if Amadis is with them. I better look around. My focus might show me more.
Amadis was supposed to be alone. Why were Oseram here?
A Karja weapon. The blade's rusted. Must have been from the battle years ago.
Okay. How recently was this used?
Cooking fire. Looks recent. Whoever was here camped out for at least a night. Light prints. Not Oseram, maybe Karja. Looks like there's a trail I can follow with my focus. Talana, I think I got something. Tracks that head away from the battlefield.
Lead the way.
Hopefully, this is her friend's tracks.
I don't get it. Why would Amadis keep going west?
Maybe there's something else around here?
Looks pretty abandoned to me.
Quickly save.
An Utaru? What's he doing out here?
Maybe he's...
Do not
Let's ask
worry.
him.
I am not the Karja-hating kind. Just an old scavenger grateful for a little company. Name's Lel. You two must be lost.
Actually, we're looking for someone. A Karja hunter.
He would have been traveling alone, clothes would have been well worn.
Yes, he was here, poking around the old battlefield. Wanted to know what happened. Lucky for him, old Lel hears all the stories. Karja army charged straight into the waiting Tenakth. Most burned, but others, the Tenakth marched back west. Your man wanted to know where. Told him I've heard rumors of a place called the Rot.
What is it?
A Tenakth prison, or a Karja graveyard, depending on how you look at it.
Where is this place?
Further west, in Tenakth territory, but that did not stop him. An Oseram caravan was camping out at the battlefield, about to head the same way. He joined them. They all went west, towards the ridge.
Thanks, Lel. We have to get going.
Good hunting out there.
Let's head west to the ridge then.
Okay.
If we find this caravan, maybe we'll find Amadis.
Lead on.
I thought yeah, there's something up here.
You mentioned Amadis lost someone close to him at the battle. Do you think the Tenakth took them prisoner instead? To the Rot?
I don't know. Maybe.
Okay.
Send this to my stash.
Almost to the western ridge.
The ridge up ahead. It looks like there's a tunnel.
A Shellsnapper.
But it hasn't seen us yet. We can use that.
Hawk and Thrush. Just like old times.
Oh, that's so cool. Oops. Wrong thing. Craft more of that. And maybe acid arrows.
I've got your back, Aloy.
Oh, shoot. Ah, Jesus. Come on, can't seem to fully heal before it hits me again. Ah, jeez. Come on. Come on.
Come on, Aloy. Join the fight.
It seemed like all I was able to do was run around and get hit.
A Shellsnapper.
This is moving
seen us
a
yet.
lot faster than I was
Hawk and Thrush, just like old
expecting it
times. Now the fun starts.
to. Oh, please. Ah. Why is it able to do so much before I'm able to just recover? Come on. How am I able to do anything if it moves extremely fast and attacks so fast? Oh, come on.
More.
Thanks, Aloy. I'll keep you busy. Might need
this. You make a nice target.
Okay, I really need some more health stuff here.
A hawk needs her thrush. Now let's kill this thing.
Okay, where is it? Where is it? Ah, jeez. Come on.
I'll keep it busy.
Ah, jeez.
I want to take this machine down without you. Help! The hawk needs your thrust.
My God.
I've cut down your kind before.
Need some more health stuff. Oh, come on. I really need some more health stuff here. I don't want rock. I need it. I couldn't find any health stuff. All of the stuff I was finding were rocks.
A Shellsnapper.
Hasn't seen us yet. We can use that.
Hawk and thrust, just like old times.
Thing.
Between you and me, this will be quick.
Ah, shit.
Here, Aloy, reload!
Where did it go? Ah, please. Oh, jeez.
I know you're tougher than that, Aloy!
I am, but it just hits so hard.
I got your back, Aloy.
Hey, dude, why aren't you doing anything to help? Oh, jeez. Come on. Oh, come on. Where?
You make a nice big target.
Okay. Oh, jeez. Oh, come on.
I need some help!
Oh, jeez. Can you let me revive my ally?
Over here!
I'm trying to revive you, but it's not letting me.
More ammo coming your way! Aren't you a big old target?
Ah, come on. Where is it? Oh, come on. Ah.
Watch it go!
What was that? Ah. What? This is much harder than I was expecting for a side quest. Almost on it. Oh, jeez.
Shake it off, Aloy! Keep fighting!
Oh, finally!
Gotta say, feels good to hunt by your side again. Come
Oh,
on, let's head into the tunnel.
that was much harder than I was expecting. Got a lot of materials though. Oh. Don't want any rocks. Could really use some health though. There we go. That's only one though.
Those were these soon enough.
Going to quick save so I don't have to fight that thing again.
This note was left by...
A Delver's diary written with a friendly hand. Oh, this dam brings back some fond memories. I followed rumors of our gargantuan levy to this site, hoping to avail myself of yet another delightful delve, or perhaps I hoped for an adventure as rousing as my visit to the frozen north. But now that I'm here, I find myself at a bit of a loss. Even with the eye of a well-versed adventurer, I cannot spot a way to reach the interior unscathed for return with a loaded rucksack. For that matter, and truth be told, by the decrepit looks of it, I can scarcely imagine the efforts outweighing the results. Wait, have my reckless impulses been tempered by the good senses of a certain flamed-haired Nora? I think they have. All for the best, I suppose. As much as I would relish another dam-busting delve, I doubt she would miraculously reappear and save me again. And even if she did, I wouldn't want her to risk her neck on my account. Not after all she did for me before. No, sir. I shall take a few moments to reminisce, and then southward it is, to the burning shores.
An Osram. Delving at a dam. Sounds
I was wondering when you'd be back. Should we move?
Yeah, I was just
It's a
right
dead end.
there.
I wonder where to.
Okay. Someone's in here.
Talana, I think I found something. In the rubble.
What is it?
An Osram.
What does it say?
He was part of the caravan that went through here. The note ends abruptly. And the tunnel started to collapse, I guess.
Oh.
But there's nothing here about a Karja hunter. And an earlier caravan made it through before the collapse. Sounds like they went to a watering hole on the other side.
So he could have made it. Is there another way through?
I don't know. These mountains are pretty steep.
Then I'll have to find a way. Thank you, Aloy, for coming with me this far. But I've taken up enough of your time. Here, take this. May it help you on your own hunt.
Hold on. How do I get in contact with you if I find a way across the mountains?
I'll check in with Milu at Stone's Echo whenever I can. If you find a way, leave word with her.
I will. Good luck.
You too.